It's very important when you're young and you have the time and you have the money to get out there and realize that the world is bigger than you think.
14 students were able to travel to England and Scotland through the Frederick Douglass Institute at Kutztown University this summer. There, they studied the search for social justice. Some students even gained a new sense of belonging.
As a black woman in America, where I grew up, yeah, I was definitely treated differently. They weren't very nice. But here, since there's less people and we're all kind of like within our own group, because we're all Americans technically, it's easier to find like common ground because it's a smaller group.
While other students gained a new perspective.
Here, it's like, I'm fundamentally different from you. And you might have judgments about me already based off of how fundamentally different I am. Like, I have an accent, oh God. Like, that's what it's like for people who are racial minorities every single day. Getting like a little taste of that was eye-opening.
Oftentimes, honors is completely separate from the regular course, especially master's and doctorate education. But I really like seeing us all in the same class, getting the same information, and it's just how you use it that is really the difference.
Studying at the University of Central Lancashire in Preston, both undergrad and graduate students learned together.
That's the joy of being able to study abroad. You're put in a different learning environment.
Having so many different speakers come in and put their perspective on it, literally experts in a certain area, we could have this really intellectually stimulating conversation that was like an extension of what we learned in class, but over tea. I felt like I could be myself even more than I could with a professor back at home, honestly.
And students took advantage of the non-traditional learning environment. Through guided tours and trips to Liverpool, Manchester, and Edinburgh, students were immersed in history, as well as opportunities for self-exploration.
It gives you that free will. So if you want to go see the other side of the country or the other side of the world, you have the opportunity. You just have to be back before class starts.
Here, my favorite experience was walking around London by myself for 5 or 6 hours. It was awesome. I did not think that I would ever be a person that enjoyed traveling alone. I'm 5'4", 130 pounds, and a woman. It just doesn't seem like it would be something that would not fill me with anxiety, but it didn't. It was really good.
I don't think I'll ever forget this, period. And I just feel like a huge surge of reassurance and my decision making for like having even thrown myself into this, and that I'm glad it went as well as it did, and I absorbed as much info as I did. I learned so much from like everybody I worked with. It was like insane. It was like my mind was being blown like every day. So it was pretty awesome.